I'll be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators of different names, and sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calm and no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem, the number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not new hit, reborn, creation. Come and find me, send it, location. I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators of different names, and sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calm and no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem, the number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not new hit, reborn, creation. Come and find me, send it, location. I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators of different names, and sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calm and no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem, the number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not new hit, reborn, creation. Come and find me, send it, location. I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators of different names, and sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calm and no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem, the number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not new hit, reborn, creation. Come and find me, send it.
sign. Angel number 614. The time I post. Wake up. Focus on yourself. Family is important to number 614. This is caring about the people who matter most. The angel number 614 is a communication from the divine forces that you need to use every resource available to add value to your future. Besides, you will reap the fruits of your hard work. In other words, taking risks in your life is worth it. Perhaps you change when you grow. Therefore, you should be willing to change and expect everything to run correctly, equally, You have to invest in yourself to make your life better. You should know that 614 is something you need to grasp every opportunity and use to your advantage. More so, opportunity comes in a while. Thus, when you meet every opportunity, make sure you grasp it and you will improve your life. 614 is a number that you have wanted to research on. It showed up on your wedding day. It also showed up on your lottery ticket. The angels need to give you a few guidelines on your life. Rational behavior is requested by angel number 614. This is thinking before making decisions. You are in a tricky situation. Your friends want to get together and do something. You do not believe that this is the right course of action. Saying no to your friends has always been a problem for you. The guardian angels want you to look at the consequences of your actions. Ask yourself if they are worth the risk. Do not rush into making a decision. Think long and hard and make the right choice for you. Angel number 614 is a reoccurring number that gives many signals. Number 6 is the number of tolerance. It can be patient with people from all walks of life. One number meaning is a sign of discipline. It is having etiquette and general courtesy. Number 4 is practical. It talks about weighing one's option before decision making. 61 meaning is a number of acceptance. It does not judge people according to their race or origin. Number 14 is a number of clarity. It is seeing your future according to the decisions you make today. Tolerance is the pioneer signal given by the angel number meaning 614. This is being able to coexist with different people without judgment and dispute. Some people move to your neighborhood. Besides, they are nothing like your old neighbors. Perhaps they are quite different. They do not share your religion. They have their own beliefs. You have been avoiding them due to the fear of awkwardness. The angel number 614 wants you to accept that dinner invitation. Just keep an open mind. You might get along. So angel number 614, family is important. Oh, shucks. So angel number 614, family is important to number 614. This is a caring about the people who matter most. Family is essential to number 614. This is caring about the people who matter most. You have been very busy at work. Your friends are always keeping you away on the weekends. The angels want you to focus on your family. Create time to have fun with them. They deserve the most time. 614 spiritually means that you have You have to invest your time in your spiritual life and build your life to become something. Moreover, you must strengthen your spiritual connection and take control of your life. 614 symbolism indicates that you can see success because you are willing to work hard. Besides, you need to appreciate the people behind your success. Notably, value the people who inspire you to change. Seeing 614 everywhere implies you can use your potential as you take pride in your growth. You have the opportunity to become someone you decide to be. You can do whatever you like because you can. Equally, do not stop doing what is right for your future and be happy about your health. Happy Friday, February 28th, the day of Zest. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn to be your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn to be your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn to be your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn to be your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn to be your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Friday, February 28th, the day of Zest. Happy special birthday to my son, Jaquan. You are vibrant, alive, emotionally complex, over enthusiastic, excessive, and thoughtless. Your meditation. The object of one's enthusiasm is at least as important as the enthusiasm itself. The object of one's enthusiasm is at least as important as the enthusiasm itself. The object of one's enthusiasm is at least as important as the enthusiasm itself. Personality. Those born on February 28th have a tremendous zest for life, which they communicate to everyone who meets them. These positive, energetic individuals are able to brighten up most occasions with their vibrant personality. Yet, on the other hand, they have a propensity for heading off in entirely the wrong direction. Full steam ahead. To make them aware of this is almost impossible to when they caught up in their own enthusiasm. They can be at once assured and positive, dynamic, effective, or destructive, depending on the circumstances. Obviously, those born on this day would do well to sit down and contemplate their direction in life, get to know themselves better, and be more deliberate and purposeful in their actions. Advice: cultivate your contemplative side and confront the important questions of your existence. Don't get carried away with thrills and sensation. That which makes you feel alive must adapt to the aging process. Health. Those born on February 28th may not have a great awareness of their body and how it works. An objective medical authority with whom they may have regular checkups and health decisions is highly beneficial. February 28th people must be particularly careful of chronic conditions affecting their lymphatic, venous return, and blood pooling in their lower extremities with advanced age, leading to varicosities. A regular exercise schedule involving swimming, jogging, and or yoga is a good combination of thoughtful body work which suits them. Those born on this day usually like both to cook and eat, so they do not need much encouragement in this respect. Numerology. Those born on the 28th of the month are ruled by the number 1. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. And by the sun. Those ruled by the number 1 generally like to be first in what they do. They are typical individual, highly opinionated, and eager to rise to the top. The sun symbolizes strong creative energy and fire, which is best kept flowing steadily rather than allowed to sporadically flare out of control. The combination of the sun and Neptune, ruler of Pisces, can make February 28th people over romantic and sensationalistic. So the archetype, the first card of the major arcana is the magician, who symbolizes intellect, communication, information, as well as magic. Over his head is an infinity symbol, which in some tarot decks takes the form of a hat, in others a halo. Many interpretations may be drawn one of which is that the magician recognizes the cyclical and unending nature of life and is empowered by this understanding. The positive traits suggested by this first card include diplomatic skill and shrewdness, but negatively lack of scruples and opportunism. This card warns February 28th people against getting carried away with the world of illusion, picking the wrong friends, and using their energy for immoral purposes.
Hey, Miss B. I was calling to tell you about the pass. Did they said that I didn't have one this morning, and they yelled at me. Okay. I told him not. I said she called me, told me she was gonna put it in, so I'm not sure why it wasn't on the I guess on the roster next to my name. Yeah, Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Okay. For next week. Stop being nosy. I'm like, Miss B. Oh, I thought she was. No, it's fine. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Yep. Yes, please. That'd be great. All right. Thank you. All right.
Happy birthday, Pisces. If you are a February 28th birthday person, you have an emotional understanding of others. The February 28th zodiac sign Pisces makes you extraordinary. You will relate to any and everyone. Some things cannot fool you, and one is how a person feels. It is customary to ask, "How are you feeling?" when we greet someone, and the usual answer is, "Fine, thank you." When you say that to a Piscean, but you do not mean it, they know better. This is your gift, Pisces. Born on February 28th, you're motivated, accurate, intuitive, helping, restless, wise, talented. Happy birthday, Pisces, the sun. Those born on February 28th embrace their past as it sets standards for their present and future. It is one reason you understand people and their set of problems so well. You have been through enough of life's bumps bruises, and joy rise to have gained some wisdom. Still, in all, you must be careful of your emotional moodiness. Your birthday personality shows that you can become irritable and could descend into your mystical planet. Pisceans carry a great burden for others, and, well, you could use a break from time to time. Your birthday horoscope forecast is that you are not much good to others if you are ill. Pisces, those of you with a birthday on February 28th need to take care of yourself. Get a checkup, mental and physical. It would not hurt to talk to someone or to ask your nutritionist about supplements and a new healthy recipe. Typically, Pisceans do not need to do much to maintain the status quo, but exercising helps to reduce stress. There are many ways in which to achieve a healthy lifestyle that does not require a whole lot of effort or cost. Watch those labels, however. According to the February 28th birthday astrology, some of you born on this day could be allergic to certain foods or substances. So you want to talk about your career choices. Okay, there are numerous options. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You are in a you are a Pisces born on February 28th. You could teach at a university, become a counselor, or work in social reform. Your birthday, what your birthday says about you is that Pisceans would also do well in film, television, and radio. As you can see, excuse the background, the list is long but does not stop there. What I am saying is that you are very talented. Your birthday analyst shows that you have a cunning business mind and will not have any problems securing the desired position. You have the drive, ambition, and personal hopes of being a success. Wearing your birthday month's colors, ruby, red, attracts good fortune and exorcises hostile forces. It is also helpful when going to interviews because it also represents power. If your zodiac birthday is Pisces, you can learn to trust your instincts more. And it is another one of your gifts linked to your sense of humanity and keen attention to details. Pisces birthday people are of February 28th, like to be the center of attention. This is unlike your Pisces brother and sisters. This could be either negative or positive. Your lover will have no problems telling you which one it is. With most couples, you will have one that is jealous. A relationship with you, Pisces, is challenging as your moods changes. You tend to live in a dream world that does not seem to fit into reality. When you try to merge the two, it can be chaotic. I would say that your match must be opposite to you to have a happy love relationship. Someone needs to keep you grounded. You live in a fantasy world that doesn't work. If today is your birthday, another imperfection could be that you find it difficult to settle down. Your inability to focus lands you in trouble with your boss, friends, and family. If not this, then you are a exceedingly emotional. In other words, Pisces, born on this day, February 28th, one can be dramatic. It is hard to keep up with the It is hard to keep up with you sometimes. It can drain a person mentally with the highs and lows. When you do settle down, you are reclusive. Pisceans can be confusing. The February 28th birthday meaning predicts that you have a sixth sense of or a robust, intuitive nature. You can see through people and are always willing to lend a helping hand. Pisceans born today, you can sometimes live in a dream world and it confuses you. You're a perfect match to someone who will keep your feet on the ground. You have your choices of careers. You can do or be anything. Happy birthday, Pisces. Born February 28th, Pisces, you understand people and cannot be fooled by their superficial remarks. You need to take care of yourself as you can be irritable. Although you are active, you could still benefit from exercise. Predicts your birthday horoscope. You have awesome business sense and could teach or counsel. Famous people and celebrities born on February 28th. Jason Aldean, Mario Andretti, Jake Bugg, Ardos Chapman, Daniel Handler, Gavin MacLeod, Bernadette Peters, John Turrell. Happy birthday to all those above and below. Great, my goodness. This day that year, February 28th in history, 1704, the first school for Black people is opened by Frenchman Elias Newell in NYC. In 1827, Baltimore and Ohio chartered the first commercial railroad in the United States. In 1929, NHL history, Chick Black Hawks loses 15 at-home games in a row. In 1956, Swampscott, Mass. 13 people died in a train crash. Happy birthday, Pisces. Your February 28th mean Rashid verdict moon sign. The mean Rashid, symbolized by the fish, is the last sign in the verdict astrology system. The corresponding Western zodiac sign is Pisces. The ruling planet is Mina Rasi, or Neptune and Jupiter. The lucky color of the Mina is purple. People born in the mean Rashi will have rather creative personalities who live in an imaginary world and are disconnected from real life. Probable health complaints about the mean Rashi people are connected to heart, digestion, feet, and resistance to the medicine. The Rainbashi people are bad financial managers. The Rainbashi natives will have pleasant relationships throughout their lives. People born in the Rashi excel as artists, poets, musicians, philosophers, and spiritual leaders. Happy birthday, Pisces. You're February 28th, Chinese zodiac, the rabbit.
Bebecita, 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 yo y nosotros es un secreto que nadie se entere. Tengo contigo, nosotros te viene, ese mundo somos amigos, ya se conmigo.
The Chinese zodiac rabbit is aware of their motivations, feelings, and movements, but sometimes they question their behaviors in social situations. They know they have conducted themselves to the best of their ability, but are never quite certain if that means they behaved correctly. The Chinese rabbit tends towards introversion, finding himself content in the quieter, lonelier moments that come his way. Rabbits are touchy. It's not hard to hurt their feelings, but you may never know as they'll bury that away. The rabbit sign is creatures of order, and disorder will set them completely ill at ease. It is a harmony that is at a rabbit's heart for all their tender-heartedness. All they want to be loved and accepted, even while maintaining themselves in a place of seclusion. The Chinese zodiac sign rabbit's strength is a keen awareness of their inner self. Time spent in seclusion, contemplating their motivations, is important to rabbit. He tends to outward control. What a rabbit feels is their business, and what lies beneath is deeply private. This allows them to appear calm and collected even when they're feeling anything. Anything but that. The rabbit characteristics shows that they know when to speak and when to withhold speech. They never bother to speak when what they have to say is not worthwhile. Rabbits are deeply focused on self-improvement and thus will pursue perfection in all things in their lives. The most comforting thing about the rabbit is that their honesty is beyond question. Deception is simply not in their nature. Their analytical nature doesn't stop with themselves. He can turn that to others and an adept at dissecting their nature. Some of rabbit's signs' best assets, when turned on their head, are some of their greatest weaknesses. Rabbits are timid around other people while caring deeply about what they think. Their innate sensitivity makes them easily hurt, while their retention of their emotions keeps them from letting others know they've been hurt. The rabbit man or rabbit woman enjoys living in the safety of his home, but this can a hermit, secluding himself from the world. They are staunchly honest, but this also means they are incapable of even the gentlest of deceptions. Their analytical nature, unfortunately, can lead them to becoming disillusioned about human nature and embittered about those they associate with. The Chinese rabbit zodiac sign is a diligent worker, careful in all their endeavors, provided their deep need for freedom is met. They are capable of being amazing producers in the workplace, but he must have his security and be his boss. His concern over his sense of security leaves him unable to cope with being under another's thumb. The rabbit wants a secure office with a comfortable workplace, not adventure or travel. It is important to know that a rabbit is primarily concerned with their security and welfare, and this can stand in the way of their sense of altruism. Rabbit as a boss is going to be an excellent leader if you are seeking solid and secure income. He doesn't take unnecessary chances, but will take what seems like odd directions that turn out magnificently for him. He has that sense of for buried riches, for finding the value in things that others can't quite see the point of. The Chinese rabbit as a boss will broker deal with ease. His diplomatic abilities are beyond reproach. He is well-mannered, gracious, and persuasive, seeing his way through to a mutually agreeable decision where others were left unable to reach an accord. The Chinese horoscope sign rabbit as a co-worker who can be touchy can work in conjunction with others and will gladly negotiate out divisions of labor and project plans. His sensitivity to others' emotions and opinions allow him to come to a reasonable accord and keep the workplace friendly and warm. Their major failing can be a sort of timidity, which, if not overcome, can lead to a decided difficulty in taking advantage of opportunities. In Chinese astrology, the rabbit prefers to be independent financially, squirreling away money for later days, and keeping themselves secure without the assistance of others. No matter how much money a rabbit has packed away, it isn't ever enough. He always wants to make just a little more sure that his security is solidly in place. This can end up being a problem as he can hesitate in putting money to work in the interest of having money put away. In these circumstances, he can wind up being stingy and more than a little over concerned with the bottom line. The Chinese zodiac rabbit is not particularly sentimental. They are deeply in touch with the thoughts and emotions of those around them. They don't immediately fall in love, and this emotion can be quite difficult for them. While dating, the rabbit does not have much tolerance for human flaws in their partner, a direct result of their sometimes overinflated opinion of themselves. Attempting to seduce a rabbit is a fool's bargain. Their reticence extends itself to having to be the initiating member of a relationship. The big problem for rabbits is that relationships require shared sentimentality, and that speaks against everything that they stand for personally. It offends their sense of decency and certainly their typical reserved nature. The rabbit Chinese sign lack self-confidence as a rule, and this can create problems with their love relations. Their appetite is copious, but their sense of decency can leave them being a bit prudish, even if their appetite runs deeper. They're too reserved to act on them. Getting through to a rabbit requires getting through into their emotional burrow. Showing patience and understanding with him or her can get them to open up in this area. His habits tends towards a tender and careful lover, deeply connected with those he shares these intimacies with. He must be. His fragile emotional nature makes it impossible for it to be otherwise. Years of the Rabbit. February 19th, 1939 to February 8th, 1940, February 6th, 1951 to January 26th, 1952, January 25th, 1963 to February 12th, 1964, February 11th, 1975 to January 30th, 1976, January 29th, 1987 to February 16th, 1988, February 16th, 1999 to February 4th, 2000, February 3rd, 2000, 2011 to January 22nd, 2012, January 22nd, 2023 to February 9th, 2024, February 8th, 2035 to January 27th, 2036. Your ruling planet is Neptune, which stands for spiritual enlightenment, fantasy, mercy, and guilt. The two fishes are the symbol for the Pisces star sign. Your birthday tarot card is the Magician. This card symbolizes the creative and artistic personality who are competent and dominating. I am just so thrown on, but we gotta keep it moving. I even had the energy of today. It makes sense now how she actually. The Magician, hailing a cab. You're standing on the corner, poised for the arrival of something. This card might mean you're ready to greenlight a project, a partnership, a new emotional way of being, channeling it right through you with antenna up and arm raised. The Magician marks the moment when we hail life, giving a little sign to signal that we're available for some on duty magic to swoop us up from the sidewalk and send us on our way. Whenever we work with this card, we're asked to explore our inspiration and creation process, no matter whether we're composing sympathies destined for Lincoln Center or just fixing an artful plate of pasta in our studio apartment. Each of us is a creatrix, of possibility, who intercepts life and translates it through us, leaving it forever flavored by our touch. With the magician's help, we start to explore our style of leaving space for and waiting hits of inspo, seizing subtle possibilities in the moment, and giving shape to the ethereal by bringing ideas into the material world. What inspires me? How can I leave more space to allow inspiration to arrive? What is my creation process? How do I channel and bring things through myself? What is my relationship with moments of in betweenness? How do I handle the gap before something arrives? Concrete jungle. Explore the magician by wandering out into a landscape and seeing what catches your eye, then making something special, magical out of the materials you have on hand. In New York City, a line alight on a park bench, or stand on a street corner to catch overheard snippets of conversations, then integrate them into a poem. Listen to jazz and cymbals riffing in the West Village of Harlem, and then imagine playing alongside them too. Notice the moment just before stopping. Switch from red to green and ask yourself, where will I go next? Happy birthday, Pisces. The Magician. The meanings and interpretation of this major arcana. The magician represents us not at our greatest potential, but at our greatest potential realized. When your projects fall into your lap with ease, when you're when you produce high quality work with ease, and when the path of your accomplishments came without trial, you are in this state. The magician has all the universe's potential at his disposal and naturally knows how best to apply it and use it. The magician knows what is possible and therefore navigates the path to its execution with absolute ease. At the height of one's potential, we are in the heart of our art, and those things we seek to create are actively at our disposal. When harnessed, this time of freely flowing creativity can create some of the greatest works of our life. We can enter into and fade out of this place repeatedly throughout our lives, but this is purely a representation of us being in our time, place, and element. The past events. You have been in a time of great creation. You have been utilizing this opportunity, though your peak has faded into the past. This does not mean you're on the decline, but certainly that you may have plateaued. Your work in the recent past has seen you burning at your current highest potential. The present events. You have already entered or are on the cusp of a moment of perfection. This does not mean all things in your life will be grand, but whatever project you have turned your hand to will flow easily and well with little effort applied. You will participate in this project or task as if born to it. Keep your head about you and nurture this time. The future events. A project you may or may not know about will present itself to you in the not too distant future. It will be a time of creation and an opportunity for you to exemplify yourself. It would help if you worked at your current greatest potential. Keep an eye out for it and be ready to take advantage of this opportunity. In reverse, the craftsman is in his shop, but he is not working. They are creating, at best, mediocre and pointless things that hold no part of themselves within them and that they have no passion for. They may not be in a place that is inspiring them. It could be that they are not applying themselves or do not recognize the opportunity. So the past events, your environment or you has been holding you back in your current situation, being in a place that does not permit you to explore your full potential, or being in a mental state that does not allow you to recognize that you are, in fact, in that place. It's time to take stock of this and find out if the problem is you or where you are. The present events. There is the potential for greatness in your life at this moment, but it is either being squandered or you do not recognize the significance of your current circumstances. Examine where you are at this moment. Are you not taking advantage of where you are? Or is there an opportunity you're ignoring because you do not see yourself in it? Re examine your situations and opportunities. One of them is a significant event in your life. Right now, don't miss it. Future events. An opportunity is coming that may appear to be a great opportunity for you, personally and professionally. Keep an eye out for it, as it will move into your path and try to pull you in. Avoid it, as in the end, it will not lead to any great fulfillment and will shackle your creative power and motivation. So the associated colors are orange for creativity and self-expression. The associated incense is rose for inspiration, cedarwood for confidence. For the meditation for the magician, you will feel yourself fall into this magician tarot card as your focus comes to fruition. Visualize yourself entering a workshop. Alchemical equipment bubbles and hisses on one side. Various tools are arranged along one wall, and a great project is underway. You will see the magician there working on this project. Depending on what it is, he will appear differently. Perhaps he's wearing a painter's smock and is working feverishly. Perhaps he is a programmer surrounded by snacks and sodas, half drunk and forgotten as the code slings past his screen like a visual sympathy or a visual virtuoso curled around their instrument or lost in the majesty of their song. Do not interrupt him. He is in his perfect moment, and all around him is lost to him. But observe his surroundings and his behavior, and look for your message. It may be some article upon a shelf. It may be a sheet of paper or two people speaking in the corner. Let yourself become enchanted with the place, with the workshop, and it's a perfect expression of its purpose. If the urge fills you, throw yourself into his work, for at this moment the magician is an avatar of you in your perfect moment, and thus it is yours to share. You may feel exaltation and a buzzing high. A deep need only scratched by the process, fulfilled only by completion, is felt deep inside. There is a message for you in this place, and it will make itself known to you as it draws you to it, a moth to the flame. There is a time in all of our lives when we enter this moment, and sometimes we need guidance, or we'll miss that opportunity. The joy of our metaphorical hands creates something lasting, something with integrity and time. This can be found in the crafting of our children as they grow, creating a meal that will stick in their memories of our families, or building the foundation of a company or ideal that will touch the lives of those around us. Know that if you are looking for guidance in the Magician card tarot meditation, you will find it. It may give you a subtle hint. It may explode like a flower of brilliance, or you may be notified that now is not the time. When you have found your message, when there is a moment in your meditation when it is time, then the magician may speak to you, may show you something, or dismiss you. When it is time to go, depart, and be sure to note all the points of significance in your journal. Remember the details and what drove you and brought you into the meditation's tarot meaning. The associated colors are blue for overworked. Associated incense are cedarwood and rose. For the meditation for the magician in the reverse. The tone of this magician card in reverse meditation is unrealized potential, creativity, unhappiness in our craft, or just a lack of direction. Once you have an environment conducive to an uninterrupted meditation, place the card in front of you, light the incense and candle, and take a few breaths to the center. Rest your eyes upon the card, taking in imagery without truly attempting to see it. You will feel yourself fall into the card as your focus comes to fruition. Visualize yourself entering a workshop. Alchemical equipment bubbles and hisses violently on one side. Its purpose is forgotten. The tools that lay around are rusted, forgotten, in some cases covered with a layer of dust. In this place you will find the magician unrealized. It is difficult to place the nature of this place, as the magician has no part of himself in it. There may be partially completed work, all showing a lack of care, a lack of any real ambition. Perhaps you will observe the same theme repeatedly, or it will feel plastic and artificial. You may find him as an artist sitting on a stool, lazily and moodily drawing brushstroke over someone else's work, or performing data entry with the dull, heartless eyes of the uninspired. The magician reversed here is in a personal hell, all of his hopes and dreams unrealized, but he knows he is full of it. Look carefully. Are there sketches full of loving details to be found in stark contrast to the heart put into his great work? In there, something outside the workshop doors that represents where he'd rather be or what he'd rather be doing. You may be able to draw him out, to speak to him, but know that he is in a great malaise, a permanent state of his heart being somewhere else. If you can find that spark, that topic, he will explode into great energy, speaking with fire and passion, which truly inspires his soul. He may have a message for you, or perhaps in it is hidden in his workshop. Look carefully, for in this place all things become drab and dull. Inspiration is repressed and stunted, and the fire of the soul can fail. And this is a place you feel yourself in. Look for the secret to why among the various detritus of the repressed workman's shop. If you have a tarot journal, take notes on what you observe. Record your feelings and emotions in this place and what stood out. Pay special care to note anything that left you feeling dragged down and exhausted, and that which inspired you, if such a thing was. Within those are likely to be found messages for you. The next cards come from the minor arcana cards, the Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. You slip away down an alley into a crowd, anonymous for a moment, losing the hard edges of yourself and telling no one of your whereabouts. You disappear to reappear, reformed. The Eights of the Tarot message, the places in us that have grown taut and tenderize us towards more options. In the feeling based cuff suit, this eight is our emotional elopement. It's a chance to engage in a little bit of good ghosting from life, disappearing out the back door of a pattern, a project, or relationship. This could mean turning away from something that seems good on paper but isn't fulfilling a deeper soul calling, or remaining physically present in a situation but retreating energetically. This slippery eight wants us to learn to love ourselves through loosening, going walkabouts, to relocate who and where we really are in our own hearts. What am I being called to fade out from right now? And how can I slip away? Street signs. Notice all the moments of loosening in your life, whether it's parting ways with a friend, watching the sun sink, or undoing your shoelaces. In New York City, duck into an art house film matinee, or watch Manhattan receding while riding the Staten Island ferry. The King of Cups. The South Street Seaport. Welcoming whatever feast the Fulton Street. Fishes sails into our port. The King of Cups can hold all of our oceanic emotions and then some. Each king is a landing spot for our largeness, and in the watery cups suit our feelings, find their most expensive home. We might arrive in this card's energy overwhelmed by our own or another supersized sensation that seems to be flooding our lives, but rather than getting sloshed out to sea, this king wants us to create a haven for humanness here on land, letting each emotion that arrives increase our capacity for empathy. What wants empathy in this moment? How could I become more human? People watching quietly listen to another person's story without feeling like you have to respond to or fix things. In New York City, embrace your role as a benevolent beacon with a trip to the Little Red Lighthouse or volunteer at a community based organization. Happy birthday, Pisces. You are most compatible with people born under the zodiac sign of Taurus. This will be an excellent match with proper understanding. You are not compatible with the people born under the zodiac sign Gemini. This relationship will need some insight to keep going. Your lucky numbers for February 28th are 1 and 3. This 1 is the number symbolizes independence, motivation, happiness, and new beginnings. Number 3, this number symbolizes optimism, creativity, and energy. Your lucky colors for February 28th are turquoise and orange. Turquoise, this color symbolizes loyalty, peace, grounding, and completeness. Orange, this color signifies energy, enthusiasm, creativity, and success. Your lucky days for February 28th birthday is Thursday and Sunday. Thursday, the day of planet Jupiter that represents confidence, optimism, security, and wisdom. Sunday, the day of planet Sun that represents determination, motivation, leadership, and power. Your lucky birthstone is aquamarine. It is your gemstone that can be good for meditation, makes you fearless, and gives you confidence. The ideal zodiac birthday gifts for people born on February 28th: an aquarium for the man and a beautiful traveling kit for the female. The February 28th birthday personality loves the water and ocean. I'm going to go ahead and do my soul card. My sweater. Ooh, High Priestess. Haters. Soul card. ancestors, I call in air, earth, fire, water, spirit, and ethers, my ancestors, my waysters, and my guides. I'm Shabanda. I create a stack for me, call in air, earth, fire, water, spirit, and ethers, my ancestors, my waysters, and my guides to help me, give me, show me what it is I need to see right now. Yeah, to help me rise and shine. For today is Friday, February 28th. Happy birthday, Jaquan. 29 years of age today. Georgetown, South Carolina. And I'm here in Times Square. Spirit, show me what is my soul card message you have for me today, please. In regards to my current situation, please, and what it is you wish for me to know and see right now, please, to help me rise and shine. Please and thank you. Amen. Ashe. Bottom card. Bottom card. Bottom card. Number 95. I'm going to read that. Angel number 95. Preparing for the future. Angel number 95 symbol is communicating to you that the angels are prodding you to follow the thoughts that are flashing to you in a rhythmic fashion. The angel number 95 asks you to take advice from their ministering angels. Listen to your inner voice while you are making significant alterations in life, which are precisely in line with the spiritual objectives of life. In this exercise, you will be directed by your sixth sense and inherent skills, and your deeds should be based on these guidelines. Angel number 95, by often occurring in your life, is giving you a message from the angels that the hard work you are investing in making positive life changes will be beneficial over a long period. You will be presented with fresh and favorable openings in your life due to your significant changes. This will result in a significant infusion of wealth and achievements, allowing you to focus on a spiritual path to complete your objectives in life. You should completely believe in the powers of divine numbers while on this spiritual expedition. Angel numbers are never associated with bad luck, as other people think. They are means by which your guardian angels communicate with you. The angels use this angel number to tell you you are favored and loved. The appearance of this angel number of your life is a sign that your life will settle down soon. You have been through many challenges that almost made you lose hope in life. Hope is not lost because your guardian angels will not let you suffer while they can help you out. The meaning of the 95 angel number is encouraging you to believe that your life will stabilize soon. You will be able to achieve the balance that you have been working hard over the years to achieve. This angel number assures you that your plans will go according to the book without any hitches. The energies in your life will be promising and positive. The universe is urging you to work towards achieving happiness and joy in your life. The time for sorrow has passed, and now it is time to enjoy success and peace of mind. Everything in your life will be falling into place. You only need to trust in your efforts and abilities. Angel number 95 is letting you know that this is a time to let go of the past and focus on what good things the future holds for you. Do not despair. Your guardian angels will never leave your presence because they are your support system. Focus on your future with an open mind and leave all your worries, fears, and anxieties behind. Always remain positive and think positive thoughts. Your thoughts will allow the universe to channel positive energies your way. The divine realm cheers you on to face the future with confidence and courage. 95 symbolism signifies love for humanity, in other words, universal love. This number appears in your life to inform you that of the changes that are about to occur. It is letting you know of the spiritual gifts that you possess. You need to use your spiritual gifts for the service of others. Do not neglect the people who need your help in society. Use your blessings to bless others. Angel number 95 symbol is communicating to you that the angels are prodding you to follow the thoughts that are flashing to you in a rhythmic fashion. You should love other people the way that you love yourself, even though some of them do not deserve much love. People who resonate with number 95 are loving, caring, kind, and compassionate. They care about others and are always ready to help. These people do not settle down quickly because they seek someone who will love them for who they are. Once these people get the right person to love, they love the said person unconditionally. Your guardian angel sends you this number to tell you it is time to get a lover. It is time to take care of yourself by accepting love into your life. You are good at giving out love, but very bad at receiving the same. Learn to love, and things will start going right in your life. Firstly, your guardian angels are advising you to be enthusiastic in life. Grasp every opportunity that comes your way because opportunities come once, only once. Focus on making your life better by making the right choices, decisions. Always listen to your instincts and follow the guidance of your guardian angels. The changes that are taking place in your life are drawing you closer to your life's purpose. Nothing will bring you joy than knowing you are about to achieve your higher purpose. Let no one or anything derail you from the path that you have taken. Focus on making your life better, and nothing more than that will distract you. Secondly, this is the time for you to exercise your freedom, indulge in the things that are good for you and those that make you happy. Live your life on your terms. You should, however, be careful not to live a reckless life. Pay attention to only you and your efforts and nothing more. People may wonder why you do things the way you do them, but this should not concern you. Focus only on you and how to make your dreams a reality. And lastly, it is time for you to exhibit self-love. You should show your love yourself. You should love yourself first before extending that love to others. Your guardian angels fully support your efforts as long as you are hurting no one in the process. Work bright and with confidence towards achieving your heart's desires. Always follow your heart and listen to your instincts. Your intuition will never lead you in the wrong direction. Your guardian angels are always with you to ensure you take the right path in life. It is time to live your life to the fullest, bearing in mind that you only live once. The angel number 95 symbolism blends the attributes and vibrations of number 9 and number 5. Number 9 deals with the spiritual aspects of life, collective rules of spirituality, spiritual initiations and development, completion of things in life. This number complements the traits of social service, leading others with constructive guidance, sixth sense, and intelligence. Number 5 relates to the major transformations in life, making the right choices in life and creating fresh, favorable prospects. Also, number 5 has the characteristics of submission and liberation, inspiration, action, exploration, free will, mistakes in life and education, shrewdness and acumen. The angel number 95 symbol communicates that the angels are prodding you to follow the rhythmically flashing thoughts, your instincts and perceptions to guide the course of actions to be taken. The angels are persuading you to replace the obsolete working methods with a new action generated by your intuition. These novel alterations will result in delightful and affirmative changes in your life. While accepting these new modifications in life, you should bid adieu to the old ones with thankfulness. 95 in words is expressed as 95. It is an odd and deficient number. 95 in mathematics comes before 96 and after 94. In Roman numerals, 95 is written as XCB. In science, 95 is the atomic number of americanium, which is an antisenide. Positive 95 is the ITU country code for the Union of Myanmar. It is the number of the French department, Valdios. You have the gift of free will and need to use it as often as possible. Based on the symbolism of angel number 95, your choices and decisions make the reality you are working hard for. Make wise decisions and enjoy success, abundance, and prosperity. Make positive choices in your life that will not affect your loved ones. Leave all negativity and worries in the past and focus on what the future holds for you. Be ready for all the changes that are about to take place in your life. New beginnings are a must in every human being's life. It is therefore upon you to accept the new chapters of your life and close the old ones. This angel number encourages you to stay positive in everything you do. It is also encouraging you to remain motivated no matter what challenge comes your way. The appearance of angel number 95 everywhere in your life should not scare you. It is a sign that the divine realm and your guardian angels are trying to communicate with you. Your guardian angels have a message for you that will improve your life. Take heed to what the divine realm says and work on the same. This angel number is also a sign that you are invited to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. 95 spiritually urges you to maintain contact with the divine realm through prayer and meditation. Call upon your guardian angels to teach you how to pray. Always connect closely with the divine realm because they guide and support you. Nothing is impossible in your life with the divine realm on your side. Number 9 stands for universal spiritual law, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, humanitarianism, service to others, compassion, kindness, love, and creativity. It also signifies inner wisdom and self love. This number urges you to take control of your life. Use your inner wisdom to bring positive changes to your life and your loved ones. Number 5, on the other hand, resonates with the energies and vibrations of positive changes and independence. The changes coming your way will improve you and your life. Prepare for the said changes and make the best out of them. Angel number 95 is letting you know that it is time to look into the future without any fears, worries, or anxieties that may derail your development. This number includes adventure, personal freedom, positivity, and optimism. The appearance of this number in your life at this time is a sign that positive changes are coming your way. You therefore need to accept and welcome them into your life. And this is the beginning of my day, my birthday. Happy birthday to me and my son. Happy birthday, Jaquan. Excuse the background disturbances. This will be a recording of a lifetime. Love you.